Good morning, students. In a previous class, we have discussed about the condition which needs to prove that two triangles are congruent. The conditions are what? 5 conditions. In 5 conditions, the triangle should be fulfill at least one condition. Like first condition is SSS. First condition is SSS means side condition. Second condition is SAS, that means side angle side. Third condition is ASA, means angle side angle. That means two angles with including side. Fourth condition is angle and side. Two angles and one corresponding sides should be equal to when we compare with other triangles. And the fifth condition is right angle, hypotenuse and side. Okay. Now today I am discuss about some example sums which is proof that the two triangles are congruent. Now see, the diagram it is given like this. First I have to draw the diagram properly. Now see, in these two triangles, its name is A, B, C and D, where this side is given x plus 2. This side, the joining, the meeting point is name is E. This is 10. This is equal to this triangle. This angle equal to this angle. And then the value of is y minus 1. And this is 6. And this side is equals to this side. Angle A is given angle D. Now you have to find the value of x and y. Now see, triangle ABE and triangle DCE and triangle BCE. Both these triangles, what we see? You see that angle BAE is equal to angle CDE. Okay. And angle ABE, which is equals to angle DCE. Right. This is given. This is also given. Okay. And the side AB is equals to DC. And the side AB is equals to CD or DC. This is also given. Now see, two angles and one sides are equal. So, and the angles with the corresponding sides, with the including side, both the angles with the same side. So, we can prove, we can see that ASA rule is fulfilled here. So, we can say that triangle ABE is congruent to triangle DCE. Which condition is fulfilled? ASA. Okay. Now, the corresponding side of these triangles are also equal. If two triangles are equal, the corresponding side, this side is equals to this side. Therefore, corresponding sides of these two triangles are equal, right? Now, therefore, AE is equals to what? B. Then that means A means x plus 2. D means 10. So the value of x is 10 minus 2, which is equals to 8. That means value of x equals to 8, right? In the similar manner, BE is equals to CE. BE equals to CE. So BE value is y minus 1 is equals to 6. So y equals to 6 plus 1. That means y equals to 7. Now we get the value of x and y. Now see, I'll show you the another example. See. First we have to rub it and draw the next diagram from the example number 4. Example 4, it is given that ABCD is a parallelogram, right? ABCD, where AB is parallel to CD and AD is parallel to BC. This is the diagonal of this parallelogram which meet at E. Okay. Now, here given that AD is parallel to what? AD is parallel to BC, right? And AB is parallel to CD. Now I have to prove that first is AB is equals to CD and second part is AC and BD bisect each other. BD bisect each other. Right. Now, for solution, first we have to do what? See, the angle CDE, this angle, I use the blue marker, then you can easily understood. This triangle, this angle is equals to, this angle is equals to what? Angle EBA, because they are the alternate, because this is the what? CD and AB are parallel. So BD is the transversal. That means this angle equals to this angle because they are the alternate angle. So CDE equals to angle EBA because alternate angle. I just use the symbol because there is a space problem. You can write the angle full word. Okay. Now, in a similar manner, angle ADE is equals to angle CBE. ADE, this equals to angle CB and E, this. Okay. Now, because they are also alternate angle, I just use this dot line. Okay. Now, therefore, angle CDE plus angle ADE, CDE and angle AD, that means whole angle D, right, is equals to angle EBA plus angle CBE. Okay. So, or you can say that what? You can say that angle ADC or angle CDA, ADC, because if we plus both two angle D, or you can say that ADC or CDA is equals to similar angle B or ABC or CBA. angle ABC. Okay. Now thus both this triangle, in the triangle ABC and the triangle ADC, what do you observe? That angle ABC is equal to angle ADC. Okay, we already proved that. Next is BAC is equal to DCA, alternate angle, because they are also alternate angle. BAC, in the same manner, this is equals to this angle and this is equals to this angle, right? So we can see that AC and AC is the common from both this triangle ABC, this triangle, and the triangle ADC. Both this triangle, this angle equals to this angle and this angle equals to this angle, and AC is common in this both triangles. So we can say that both the triangles are congruent. Okay. See. So here two angles and one sides are already, condition is proved. Therefore, both the triangles are congruent. We can say that AB, therefore AB is equals to CD. Now your first is completed. Now again, in the same manner, BC is equals to what? BC equals to AD, because they are the corresponding sides. So first we have to rub this part to understand the second things. Otherwise, the space problem you don't understood. Now, here you see that I using the blue pen, then you can understood the second paragraph. Now again, BC is equals to AD, right? Both are what? Corresponding side. Corresponding side. Okay. Now, in triangle BCE and the triangle DAE, what we observe that BC is equals to AD. BCE, this triangle, and DAE and this triangle, what you observe that BC is equals to AD, which is given already, and angle EBC equals to angle EDA. EBC, this is equal to EBC is equals to EDA. This and this, all the alternate angle, already we proved that. Now angle BEC is angle BEC. This triangle is equals to BCE is equals to angle DEA. BEC is equals to DEA. This and this, well, they are vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Okay. So here we see that both the triangles are congruent. BC is congruent to DAE. Now what you see that therefore CE equals to what? CE, therefore CE equals to AE and BE is equals to DE. So the corresponding sides are equal, then we can say, hence you can say that AC and BD, AC and BD bisect each other. Set each other. Got it? And next class we are trying to solve the another example sums and start the exercise. Thank you.